Once upon a time, in the heart of a bustling American city, beneath the tall skyscrapers and flashing billboards, there lived a beggar named Daniel. His clothes were torn, his shoes worn thin, and his eyes carried the sad weight of many sleepless nights. Every day, he sat on the corner of a busy downtown street, holding out a paper cup for change as crowds rushed past. People often ignored him. Some whispered cruel jokes, some threw coins without care, and others looked straight ahead, pretending he wasn't there. Daniel carried not only the burden of poverty, but also the heavy stones of shame, loneliness, and despair. One day, as the evening sun turned the skyline golden, a gray-haired man in a long coat stopped in front of him. And like the others, he didn't drop a coin. Instead, he asked quietly, "Young man, why do you sit here every day waiting for scraps? Don't you know there's power hidden inside your pain?" Daniel blinked, confused. "Power? Look at me. My stomach's empty. My life is useless. What power could someone like me have?" The man's eyes shone like polished glass. "Pain is like fire. It can burn you to ashes, or it can forge you into steel. Which one will you choose?" Suddenly, Daniel felt something stir inside. His heart raced. No one had ever spoken to him with such hope. Still, doubt wrapped around him like chains. "I have nothing but misery." The man leaned closer. "That misery is your secret weapon. Use it. Every rejection, every empty night, every laugh at your expense, those are not curses. They are fuel. Turn them into steps, not stones." Without another word, the man walked away, leaving Daniel trembling between despair and a strange new hope. Meanwhile, the night grew colder. Daniel lay awake under a bridge, replaying the words in his head. "Pain is like fire. It can forge me." Again and again, the phrase echoed, louder than the traffic overhead. After some time, Daniel decided to test the words. The next morning, instead of begging, he stood by a construction site and asked if he could help carry bricks. His arms were weak, his legs shaky, and the workers mocked him, a beggar lifting bricks. Foolish guy, but Daniel whispered to himself, "This pain is my fire. I will not break." Days turned into weeks. His weak hands grew strong. His sad face began to glow with determination. The foreman, once dismissive, started noticing his persistence. Slowly, they gave him more work, more trust. One day, while pushing a heavy wheelbarrow, Daniel stumbled and fell. Laughter erupted around him. His heart nearly shattered. But through gritted teeth he whispered, "Every fall is a stone, and stones can be steps." He rose again, dirt on his clothes, fire in his eyes. As time passed, Daniel's reputation changed. No longer was he seen as a useless beggar. Instead, people admired his resilience, his grit, his refusal to quit. His pain had transformed into his power. Years later, Daniel owned a small hardware store right in the same city block where he once begged. On the counter sat a simple paper cup, the same one he once held out for coins. But now, it wasn't for pity. It was a reminder. Whenever people asked about it, he would smile and say, "This cup carried my pain. But I learned the secret. Pain can crush you, or it can build you. The choice is yours." This story teaches us something precious. Every burden you carry can either bury you or raise you higher. Your pain is not the end of your story, it is the fire that forges your strength. So, from today, promise yourself, "I will not curse my struggles. I will use them. I will rise, step by step, until my pain becomes my power." And remember, the beggar's secret wasn't money, it was resilience. That's the treasure you already hold inside you. If this story touched your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a friend who needs hope today. And don't forget to subscribe, because the next story might be the one that changes your life forever. Thanks for watching.